Good afternoon. Today is Thursday, February 22nd. We had the regular meeting of the Grand Rapids Economic Development Authority today. We didn't have a very long agenda, but we had a pretty long meeting. We had a really interesting conversation with Joni Namist from the Itasca County YMCA, who gave us kind of an update on their child care program. She started out by telling us that they were the recipient of a $1.4 million grant from the Blandon Foundation last year to help not only improve their child care, but also to become more self-sufficient and to become and to plan for the future. So, but a big piece of that was going towards the child care program. So they did add 64 new slots at the former Itasca Resource Center where Kutaska was formerly located. And those 64 slots filled fairly quickly. So I guess the point there is that there was a shortage, and there continues to be a shortage of childcare in our community. And as we look to grow the economy and add jobs, obviously as those people are going to work at those jobs, they need childcare. And as the new people come to the community, new younger families, we need to be able to find childcare for them as well. So we all know that housing and childcare are in short supply in our community, and we're looking to kind of bring some focus to those areas by having people like Joni come talk to us, because they are very important to our economic future. So we really hope to continue to help improve that market. Joni told us that in 2023, the YMCA of Itasca County had a $1.8 million payroll. That's growing to $2.3 million in 2024. A lot of that is due to the additional child care that they added. And she talked a little bit about the fact that the revenue in child care doesn't always cover the costs if you try to keep it affordable. So in order to provide affordable child care, they were able to get 3 local sponsors, Grand Itasca Clinic and Hospital, Yanmar, and the Timberlake Lodge, to sponsor some classrooms so that they can help offset that high cost of childcare. Next, we had a public hearing regarding the free-range food co-op. The free-range food co-op would like to buy property from the EDA. That property is on the former Kremer site. It's actually the back part of the existing parking lot where Kremer's used to be, between the railroad tracks and basically the first 2 rows of parking. So the fair market value of that property is $200,000. So as we continue this discussion with the food co-op, and as they look to raise funds, we look forward to maybe seeing that development come to fruition. So they would like to build a 6,000 to 8,000 foot grocery store. And one of the conversations that we had was that part of that would be, kind of a traditional grocery store, maybe 50 to 60%. And the remainder would be co-op type products, locally raised foods, those types of things. We're looking forward to continuing that. We've been trying to develop that former Kremer site for years. So this would be a great development in that site, and it's consistent with the downtown plan that we just did, and we look forward to seeing that move forward too. Rob gave us a few quick updates. The MnDOT engineers were here over the last few days. There was some, as part of the downtown plan that we worked on this year, there's also some thought about doing some different things with Highway 2, improving sidewalks, improving pedestrian crossways, improving the Highway 2 169 intersection. So Rob said that they had some really good discussions about that, and if the city can bring some resources to the table, we have some pretty good chances of getting some things done to improve those 2 corridors. The Oppidan project, workforce housing, it's about 140 units near the West Elementary School, continues to move forward in the planning phase. Rob's working with them on an application to the MHFA for a workforce housing grant. And Rob's got some potential developers looking at the Block 20 and 21 site, which is across from the library. And then also the site where the former recycling center was. I suppose that's east of there along the river. So there's a lot of things going on. Obviously, until someone puts their signature on a contract, nothing's for sure. But we do feel like we've got some exciting things coming, and we'll look forward to talking to you soon. Thank you, and have a great day.
ICTV can thrive with your help. The movement of viewers from cable to streaming services is slowly eroding ICTV's funding. Your donation, whether big or small, will make a significant difference. Help enable ICTV to continue to share the stories that matter in Itasca County. Become a member or donate today at watchictv.org.